Okay, welcome back to part 9 of our multiplayer. Today, another 3 versus 3 Napoleonic sea battle in Napoleon Total War. We are again fighting as the Portuguese fleet. First myself to the west, upwind, with 4 heavy 48-gun frigates. And in the center, port, this time commanding 1 Razy 48 gunner and 3 bomb ketches. Very interesting, big change. And you'll see some different bomb ketch action today. We're in the Caribbean map, small funds, large unit fleet action. And finally to the east, downwind Rambo with another 4 48-gun Razys. I'm posting this video in response to part 8, as in how we utilize bomb ketches in a battle scenario. Alright, let's move north and check our opponents. Downwind to the east, a Dutch squadron. Let's see what he has. It looks like, that's a 106 gun first rate, ship of the line. Yep. And accompanying him is a 74 gun third rate. In the center position, a Spanish squadron with 138 gun light frigate and the big 140 gun Trinidad. Big, slow, but packs up quite a punch. And finally, upwind to the west, 4-ship British squadron. Let's see, it has 180 gun, third rate, 38 gun, fifth rate, and 2 38 gun steamships. And here we go to open up the battle. 38 gun steamship fires. And I move my ship, that's my squadron, and all at once, multiple broadsides simultaneously. Looking at the battle space, we see our opponents are a little mixed up here. They're not congregating, but they're coming straight at us. The British are sailing downwind into the Spanish. I'm not sure what that's going to accomplish. But he's allowing 2 of my frigates to come and cut off the upwind side. Once we do that, they're always in the disadvantage. They have to sail upwind to take the advantage. So I'm firing on their 38s, and we'll go down to cut off their 80. That's the big British 80. Looks like he's firing on a manual and missed. That was a clean miss. Okay, we have 138 down. Steamship looks like is retreating. And here comes port's bomb catches. A big hit on the big 106 from the Netherlands. And it looks like he's on fire down below. And he's sailing directly towards the fleet. Rambo is positioning his frigates to protect those bomb catches. If you notice where the bomb catches are, they fired and now they're moving back into position. Alright, the Dutch 106 is now hove to and is repairing, trying to put out that fire. The big Trinidad now is firing at my 2 ships. And we're returning fire. And I have my other 2 frigates out to the northwest, trying to keep that 80-gun British ship of the line away from the main fleet. Alright, I don't know what that 38 was doing out there all alone, but now he's retreating. He got in between 2 of my frigates. Now the Trinidad is sailing on a beam reach. I don't know where he's headed right for the pack. Okay, now here's this Dutch 74. No, that's the 106. I don't know why he's trying to present his broadside to that big fleet with Rambo protecting the bomb catches, but there's a lot of firepower there. He's taking multiple hits. Here comes the Trinidad downwind, maybe to help him. Now the Trinidad looks like he's moving in to split the 2 fleets. I'm not sure if that's going to help much. Yes, he wants to split the fleets. Okay, and the big Dutch 106 is on fire now from the bomb catches and round shot from Rambo's
Now we
crazy.
shall see that true
They've lost their commander and surrender. And that's it for the 106. Dutch 106 is out of action. Now his squadron mate is coming up to 74 to assist. He has to sail upwind. The British are all over the place. Let's look at that 106. Boy, his whole weather deck is on fire, and there is sails of masts now. The fire has gone up the masts. And the fire reaches his powder stores and he explodes. Right next to his 74, and the 74 was heavily damaged in the proximity of the explosion, and it looks like he's going to limp away in retreat. Now the Trinidad, fighting my frigates, has put his bow right up in front of my frigates. Rambo has 2 frigates in the action, so the 6 frigates firing on him, and he is in very bad shape. Flashing and full retreat now. Full retreat. The Trinidad looks to be put out of action. Okay, we have a British 38 left, I think. The British 80 is still in action. And we have one of the Spanish 38s. There's the Spanish 38. I'm moving 2 of my frigates around to try to engage him. He fires on one of my frigates. I still maintain the upwind side, so I have full sail up, and I'm going to flank him, move to fire, and fire a full broadside on that Spanish 38. Meanwhile, we still have a 38 British and the 80 gun British.
Glorious victory,
They're still in action.
It's soon to be yours.
They're calling it. It's a bit early. That Spanish 38 isn't going to last long in that position. I don't know why he's sailing towards the Trinidad. The British 80, full broadside on one of Port's frigates. And no, I'm sorry, that's Rambo. Port is still firing. Oh, and he hits him. He hits him square with several mortars from the bomb catches. And there goes the final. The British, the Dutch 74 fire, and he is gone. Rambo is on fire because he was in proximity of the explosion. It looks like the bomb catches are all right. And the British 80 now is the last ship left. Everybody else has surrendered. And it looks like he's maneuvering alongside of Rambo and has tried a boarding. I don't know how that's going to go for him. It doesn't look good. It looks like it's going to be over soon. He's going to be surrounded quickly. It looks like he's going to surrender. That's just about it. Thank you very much for watching. Good match to our opponents. Don't forget to subscribe and give the thumbs up. Thank you very much. Obrigado. Ciao.